Yo guys, what is going on, and welcome back to another episode of the FM Reboot. It's episode number 57, and today we're returning with a massive treble header on the back of the dramatic last episode. We saw us exit the FA Cup quarter-final to Everton for the second time in 3 years, and then our massive, absolutely massive game of the series, surely, turnaround 4-2 win at the Emirates against Arsenal. So into the game, we have got the second and first legs of the Europa League quarter-finals, first one in Germany, second one back at Molineux, and then the Toffees again, only one of two teams to beat us in this calendar year at home as we go for revenge and try and stay top of the Premier League after our win against Arsenal, puts us 3 points clear with 7 games to go. God, it's real. I didn't expect to be in a title race, but here we are. So heading into the game, this will be our team. It is Hoffenheim away in Germany, and this will be our lineup for the first leg. On the injury report right now, can you believe it? No one's down, and this is our team. We've got Unai in goal, but for us like Nuri, Eric, Johan, and Semedo of War, Prowse and Forsby through the middle. Jota and Trincao on the wings, and we've got Buendia supporting Jimenez, our top scorer, leading the line. On the pitch, Henderson, Big Chris, Williams, Keita, Nato, Silva, and Viscardi as well. First of the three, it's Hoffenheim away in Germany. Come on, Wolves. Let's get a big first leg win. So first highlight falling to Hoffenheim. 6 minutes in. Ontiveros crossing, and oh, you are having a laugh. Johan with the own goal, but he couldn't have done much about it. Do you know what? It's okay. It's alright. Plenty of games to go. And I don't mind conceding tonight because we're away from home. The key is the away goals. Unai parries it straight against the young Belgian, and the 19-year-old can't do anything about that. Is that an Unai error? I think it is. Got to hold that one, mate, or push it away from play. You taught that as a junior goalkeeper. You can't hold it, push it as far away as you can. There was a crowd of bodies, but even so, Hoffenheim lead 1-0. Worst possible start in Germany. Let's get back in this game. Come on, Trincao gets away from his man and keeps on going. Back to Buendia, and now Emmy toward Prowse. Forsby holds onto it and wisely gives it straight back to Johan. Crossfield is great. Nuri receives it down the left-hand side. Got one man to beat and possibly cross. He can't, but Jota can if he wants. No, but now Ward-Prowse can if he wants. And there at the far post is Trincao, who somehow misses. But I think, yeah, the offside flag was up, wouldn't have mattered anyway. I don't know how he missed, but saved by the offside flag. That's one of those moments where, like, I'm relieved that he was offside, because otherwise I would have been fuming. How would you miss from 2 yards out, mate? Anyway, still down by a goal. 21 minutes in. Very even start to the game, it seems, so far. And I'm more than happy to have conceded that early goal. I say more than happy, I'm fine with it, because the most important thing is we just find an away goal of ourselves, as Jota does well to beat his man and shoot. Oh! What awful goalkeeping in this game. How has that gone in? Jota had a splendid start to the season, has fallen away quite a bit, but that is a great first touch, but just absolutely shocking goalkeeping. Goodness, I don't know what howler was worse. I don't know what error was worse, but hey, Jota puts us back on level terms, and there's the crucial away goal we were craving tonight. But there's plenty more to come in this game. Both goalkeepers right now are a bag of nerves, as Collado looks to beat his man and shoot. Blocked, and now Buendia clears, but Hoffenheim get it straight back. There's plenty of goals tonight. Come on, Tomato, shut him down. Cross comes in. Well done, Johan. I'm not going to blame him for that own goal. Nothing he could have done about it. But I've mentioned before, he wins like 95% of his aerial duels. He's a monster in the air. As Semedo attacks down the right, playing for a contract. Buendia picks it up, and his cross finds Trincao. Great save, but Jota turns in the rebound. 2 in 5 minutes for Diogo, 10 for the year. Wolves turn it round with 2-1 up. It was actually a good save for the Hungarian there, but his defenders kind of let him down, letting Jota pounce on that rebound so quickly and turn it in from close range. Wolves in front, but I still feel there's more goals tonight. Oh, go on, Jimenez. Oh, yes! Oh, Jimenez, 33, but as good as ever. Get in! What's going on with the errors tonight in Germany? Javi onto Veros with a lazy pass. None of the defenders switched on, but Rowers robs his man, dinks it over the Hungarian, and finds the bottom corner right in front of the travelling fans. From a goal down to 3-1 up. This is the perfect response, and we're not stopping. My boys are saying to me, Doxy boy, we can have a bigger scoreline than the game against Sporting. Trincao makes it 4. Incredible. Well, I wanted away goals, we could end up with more away goals than we got in Portugal. I think we won the first leg 5-1. This could be even more, you know. How on earth did two blue shirts both mistime their jumps and let Francisco turn in from close range? The individual errors tonight have been unbelievable. Absolutely crazy. But we're profiting off most of them. We're 4-1 up, but I can't believe I'm saying this. There's still more goals to come for the break. Ezekiel Barco on to Veros. It's 4-2. What's going on tonight? Lads, I want to do a triple header. I'm not going to get the time at this point. It's 4-2 though, and what a brilliant first half for the neutral. Not so much for defending and goalkeeping coaches, but even so, I'm going to say things are going well, but I know you're capable of even better. We've got Everton on the weekend. I'm thinking at what point do I take my starters off? Well, for now, I'll leave them on, because Hoffenheim, for as bad as they've looked defensively, look good when going forward. Got to be mindful of that. 3 minutes after the restart, and we're going to go for some more goals in this second half, man. Not just sit on the 4 away goals, but look for a 5th, 6th, possibly even a 7th. And we've got the 5th right on cue. Jimenez with the brace. Goodness gracious me, the defending in this game has been embarrassing. Oh my word, and there's a highlight right from kickoff. What is going on? This is ridiculous. It's been 7 goals in 50 minutes. This could end up any scoreline you want. Has there ever been a game in history where both teams have scored double digits? Because this might well be the first, you know. Trincao sends it long. Jimenez, who just scored his 150th goal for Wolves, holds it up and releases Emi down the right-hand side. I don't want to change my tactics at the moment. It seems every time we come forward, we look like scoring. JWP, Jota chasing a hat-trick, will Prowse out to White Nuri, and a chance for our 6th here. And we've got it. Buendia turns in a rebound, but I think that will be disallowed for offside. It will indeed. Line not moving, that's going to be chalked off. The VAR decisions, oftentimes you'll have penalties overturned, but you'll never get offside goals overturned. And that's tight as well. That's very tight indeed. I thought a trailing leg was keeping him on there. Maybe not. But even so, that's the one thing I think that hopefully FM change in future versions. If you're going to keep the VAR decisions as frequent as they are, and I've of course got my opinions on that, then, you know, if you're going to overturn penalties from time to time, then perhaps offside goals should be overturned from time to time. When the line is not moving, and again, they disallow it practically instantly afterwards, you can just tell. You can just tell, especially if you look to the left, if it doesn't show up instantly, then you know it's going to get chalked off. But anyway, 22 minutes to go in an absolute thriller in Germany. And there's more goals to come, I feel. And possibly for the hosts. That's a lovely ball by Collado to find Shalik in space. Across comes Bailly, can't make the tackle, and Thuram heads just over. What a game! Well, you know what? The game's not done yet, which means the tie's not done yet. I feel like if we can see out a 5-2 scoreline, that'll mean that, Hoffenheim will need 4 at Molineux, which is unlikely, as we haven't lost there all season long. But again, if they get another, then you just never know. If they can clearly score goals, there's no reason they can't do it in England as well. But this has been a crazy game, and I can't believe there's more goals to come, including right there as Jimenez gets his hat-trick. 6-2 in Germany. What a game. Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh my word, what a save. Off the bar, and then Unai keeps it at 6-2. I think if this scoreline remains the same, I'll be able to field a weaker side in 7 days' time. Maybe not a complete backup side, but I can't see Hoffenheim scoring 5 in Molineux and us getting none. But even so, based on the way they've played tonight, well, they can't defend for Toffee, but they can certainly score whenever they want. Nato off the bench going down the right-hand side. Can he get a 7th? No, he can't. Galaxy with the save. Still only 6-2. Only 6. So I wanted to do a triple header today. Am I even going to have the time? Unbelievable game. Look at those highlights there. But we've come through with a big win. And I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. You know, our win in Portugal was 5-1. We scored more away goals in this game in Germany than against Sporting. We are ruthless this season on the road in Europe. What a win. We've already set a new record for most amount of Europa League goals scored in a single season with 35. The previous were 33 with Spurs. And we're not even in the semi-finals yet. That's extraordinary. You know, for all our season being built on defence, In Europe, it's been a different story. It's not our defending, it's our goal scoring. And so just before our following game against Everton in the Premier League, bigger than the second leg of that Europa League quarter-final now, Arsenal are playing on this Saturday at midday away at the Etihad Stadium. Now, of course, Man City have played a game extra than us. I don't mind them winning that at all, because they'll still be 5 points behind, and whilst they'll have a better goal difference record, we'll have 2 games in hand. So what I'm hoping for here, and I'm crossing my fingers, hope you guys are as well, is that Manchester City can beat Arsenal and get a big victory at the Etihad to keep their slim title dreams alive, but give our title dreams a big, big boost. This processing is going to take a while and keep me in suspense for as long as it can. Let's see. Yes! Get in! Get in! Pedri, who has just been unreal since signing for them, with the only goal of the game. And I tell you what, 3 points to gap, the goal difference around the same now, and a game in hand as well. I can't believe I'm saying this, but if we don't win the title now, we've bottled it. We shouldn't even be here, but now we're firm favourites. Thank you, Man City. So, moving on, second of the triple header, and a win in this game will indeed put us 6 points clear and win by more than 1, and we'll have a better goal difference record as well. I can't believe I'm saying this. I knew things would be different this year. I knew we'd be stronger without Ruben Neves as well, but I didn't think we'd be in this position. I don't want to bottle it now. Seriously, we've bottled so many things. Surely not this season. Not this season. Come on, Wolves. So, no change to our lineup on the back of the win in Germany. Same goalkeeper, same back four, same midfield, and same man leading the line, Mr. Raul Jimenez. Why to make a change on the back of that fantastic display on Thursday night? That's our bench. Traore comes onto it for discarding. That's the only change today. A win puts us 6 clear. Come on, Wolves. Obviously, Neves is an elite midfielder and one of the best CMs in the game at this point, but you know, 143 mil is too good to turn down, and what we've been able to do with that 143 million, I know he's not playing today, but Max Aarons, what a great right back and long-term successor for Semedo, Unai Simon, the long-term successor for Patricio, who has been fantastic this year, and as things stand, odds on to win the Golden Glove, and the man on the ball right now, Yohan, the wonder kid, who has just been nothing but flawless practically all season long. Again, without Neves, we've been better, and it's showing. Trincao, Jimenez, oh, off the post, played a 1-2 with it, but his second shot tame and straight to Jordan. Good start though, but still 0-0. Everton are such a tricky team to predict in FM. I don't know if you guys are the same as me, but oftentimes they'll be where they are right now, mid-table and in the bottom half. Other times they're consistently pushing for a top 4 place. It seems to vary save by save, you know, but half time, nothing like the game in Germany this one, only the one highlight and still 0-0. The Toffees looking to change that. We haven't lost at Molineux all season long. So I wonder what's going to happen today. Ryan Sessegnon scored the first in that FA Cup quarter-final, finds Henry on Yakuru, Yohan makes the tackle and gets it away. Bloody love Yohan, but Forsby, the captain, dilly-dallies, bro, you can't be doing that. Sessegnon on the ball with Morton to beat, crosses, and I think that's a penalty. Push in the area, that'll be a penalty. It was in the last episode where we conceded a penalty to Arsenal through that, a hold in the area and not the actual tackle that I initially thought it was. So penalty for the Toffees and a chance for them to go in front. We never save penalties. And we're not going to start here either. We miss a lot. We have a lot of our penalties saved. But I never see my goalkeepers save penalties, man. It just doesn't happen. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Haven't lost at Molineux all season long. Taking on the side right now in mid-table. And we're down by a goal at half-time. Typical. Come on, lads. Show a bit of desire. You don't look like a team that wants to win. No change to tactics. Just trust the boys to get into this here and dig themselves out of this mess. Second half to go. The Hoffenheim game, we could rotate most of the players. We've got a strong lineup out there, but they're just not performing. Free kick. JWP. So good. Oh, and Yohan, who wins every aerial duel he goes up for. Couldn't get it on target. Come on, I'll take a point at this point. So we might as well lose this game 2-0 by chasing a winner. So I'm going to make my 3 subs here. I'm going to push my full-backs up as wing-backs. Forsby becomes a box-to-box. We play as high as we can. We're more direct in our play. We run at the defence. We'll start counter-pressing now, which I never like to do. Counter and distribute the ball quickly and change to very attacking. I think goal difference-wise, because of the fact that Arsenal have scored much more goals than us, I think that if we were to finish level, the Gunners would finish ahead of us. So again, I know it sounds obvious, but points are a lot more important than goals at this point. So I'd rather lose the game 2-0 by chasing a leveller than just sitting back, doing what we were doing and not being able to find the equaliser. There's a minute to go as NATO flicks on, and Fabio Silva's got a lot of work to do, and he's put it straight at Pickford. Last chance of the game. Not going to get another one. That's going to do it. Fuck's sake, guys. Fuck's sake. This is Wolves in a bloody nutshell, this is. Oh. I mean, we didn't play badly at all. A VAR penalty was what separated the sides. So I'm going to say unlucky. And I'm not going to go harsh. First loss at Molineux all season long, that. A chance to go 6 points clear, and we lose. Typical Wolves, that is. I got a bad feeling. I've got a bad feeling we're going to choke this. I really do. Look at that. 30-game unbeaten home run. Ended. And we could have gone 6 points clear. We still got the Red Devils. We still got 2 Midlands derbies. And we still got West Ham away and Leicester at home. And the Saints this season as well, who we've had problems with in this save so far. I think we're going to bottle this. Arsenal have got Spurs at home, but whilst they've got Leeds away, I think they're going to win all of those. I think they're going to win all of those games there. I think unless Spurs can do us a favour, I think they're going to win a lot. And that means we need to win the lot, or at least win most and then draw the other one. So this is it, third and final game of today's episode. Let's get back to winning ways here, shall we? We've got Manchester United on the Saturday and not the Sunday. Yep. And heading into the game, I'm going to give every one of the starters against Everton a night off and make 11 changes to my team. And why? Because that Red Devils game now, absolutely huge after that loss to Everton. And after a 6-2 win in Germany, Hoffenheim need 5 goals minimum. Surely not. So it's going to be the Gegenpress for the game, the 4-2-4, and this will be our team. Dean starting goal. That for us Williams, McTominay, Big Chris and Arrows with Jordan and Keita through the middle. Traore and Nato on the wings, and Silva and Viscardi, a youthful strike partnership. On the bench, Unai, Johan, Aït-Nouri, Ward-Prowse, Gibbs White, Jota, and Jimenez as well. This isn't going to backfire, is it? Hoffenheim need 5. That's not going to happen, is it? Come on, Wolves. One of the advantages of starting a game with a different tactical setup as well is, as I mentioned before, the AI opponents, when they do your scouting on your team from the previous game, they'll use your set of tactics and imagine that might be a likely lineup for you in the very next one. So that's one of the advantages of rotating your tactical systems around, especially before a big game as well. Sometimes it's, again, ineffective, but oftentimes it can confuse the AI opponents you've got next up. So I'm hoping the Red Devils will think we'll play this 4-2-4 on the weekend, but instead we'll go back to the 4-2-3-1. But as NATO leads a break here, a chance for us to go a goal up 32 minutes in. Viscardi, the young striker, has won a penalty. No, he's not. He's played on. And Adama Traore turns it in. I think that was going to be a penalty, and I think the ref played advantage there. Traore turns in, it's 1-0 Wolves. So just over 8.5 minutes to go. We still lead by a goal tonight. And oh, well, Viscardi should have made it 2, and that would have done it for sure. Galaxy with the save. Brilliant stop by the Hungarian, but Francesco, I know you're a youngster, bro, but you got to finish those chances. That was easy. So the second leg, slightly different to the first leg, I'll be honest here, but hey, that's okay with me. We did a job in Germany. We know we're going through. Keita sends it along to NATO down the right-hand side, and the second goal will definitely confirm it. And Traore's got it as well. Oh, the Hungarian should have stopped that one. Amazing save in the first, error in the second, and that's it. We're through to the semis. Well, Hoffenheim are going to chase us to the end, but as they've found themselves a goal tonight, that's one of, what do they need now? An extra 6? Yeah, I think we'll be alright. It'll be disappointing to throw away the win so late on in the game. Like, it was in the bag, and now they're giving Hoffenheim a couple of late chances, which they've taken one, and will probably take the other, which they've done. Same result. Ball plays to the edge of the area. There's Quaison, and it's 2-2. That's disappointing. But that's very disappointing, because this is going to be... Oh, my word. Lads? I mean, I know we're through, but lads? Really? I mean, seriously? Keita with a big block and will get the danger away. And as Viscardi plays a great through ball to Silva, it's cut out by Vallejo, and it's cleared. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, sensible. Oh, I love that. That is cheeky. That's great. So we are going to win it in the end, thankfully, because that would have meant we've only won 2 of our last 5 games in all competitions. Not great form there heading into the Red Devils clash, but my goodness, Galaxy, talk about blowing hot and cold in this tie. A couple of amazing saves, but some real gaffes as well. What was that? The fair play Morgan, though. Offloads to Viscardi, the teenager gets a goal. It's 9-4 over 2 legs. I can't believe I'm saying this, but in the Sporting aggregate legs, we had a scoreline of 11-1, I think it was. This one, 9-4. Mental. Well, I don't think we're going to see the record for most goals in Europa League season beaten anytime soon, because we've still got a minimum of 2 more games to play, and we've now got 38 goals scored in the competition so far. So we're into the semis. We've got Borussia Mönchengladbach, another German side. They're 9th in the Bundesliga right now. This is their team. Patson Daka is there. He's so good in FM, the young Zambian forward. Florian Neuhau is there, still there, interestingly enough. He does very well in FIFA CM. They've got Bogarde, the young centre-half, who's playing right back for them. That's a decent team. That's a very decent team indeed. Would you say we're favourites? I'm going to say it could be quite a balanced tie, but once again, I'd put us as slight favourites for that one. So that was this episode of the FM Reboot, guys. Big thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, if you have, then please do drop a like. Much love to you all. Have a fantastic day. And I can't miss games out at the moment. We'll return the very next 2 games in the Premier League. The Red Devils at home. What a massive game. Lose that, and if Arsenal win, we're back to 2nd again. And then Aston Villa away at Villa Park in the Midlands derby as well. Much love, guys. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. All that jazz. And I'll see you for the next episode of the FM Reboot. It just gets more and more dramatic very soon.